Welcome, sir. Let's start with it.
Shall we start from our cotton papers? Thank you. Your permission?
Booster number 28. Deepan Chakravarti. Our brand name is Kottons. Our company name is Sri Gauri Tex. We do batik printing. On cotton sarees, cotton salwar materials, and cotton iron fabrics, etc. We are in this business for past 60 years, and I stand at third generations. Thank you. This week, we kindly connect me with boutique shops, retail shops, and wholesale shops, and retail chain stores, etc.
Good morning, all. Thanks for coming to our Kottons chapter, Erode. So myself, K. Karthikeyan from Western Textiles, exclusive linen and hem fabric manufacturer. Our firm is selling more than 300 plus retail stores in Tamil Nadu and Andhra to my wholesalers, as well as India's leading brands like Erode, Lifestyle, Sharma, Blackberry, Indian Terrain. All the brands we are supplying fabric to the brands, as well as LP also we supply. So the people buying fabric from us and then they are making garments too for their own brand labels. Thank you. My specific ask is, linen and hem fabric using boutique stores, but home textile people please correct me. As well as we are making different kind of fabrics like banana, orange tree, itself we are making sarees and towels and aloe vera fabrics. This kind of something unique kind of products we are making. Thank you.
Representing global textile, we are into manufacturing of all kind of woven fabrics. That means weaving fabrics, and we are supplying to the exporters around in Tirupur and Bangalore. We do all kind of fabrics like yarn dye fabric, checks, stripes, and printed fabrics like this, and solid fabrics for kids like this. Kids fabrics, kids blankets, and kids fabric. These are all going for garment apparel industry. Those are exporting into Europe and US. We are nominated for Tesco and Primark, Cubus. These are all three buyers we nominating supplier, and we are GOT certified for 100% organic cotton and BCA certified fabric supplier in this region. My specific ask is, please connect me to the exporters, apparel exporters in Bangalore. Thank you.
Good afternoon, partners. My name is Palliswamy. Brand name is Sasti Sarees. Our company name is Samruddhi Textiles Private Limited. So we are doing pure cotton, weaved cotton sarees manufacturer. So this is our brand, it's a Sasti Cotton. We are supplying all over India. So our specific ask is kindly connect the retail and wholesale stores in your region or area. So this is a pure cotton. We are making for 80s, 100 counts, 120 counts sarees also. We are doing. It's a pure weaved, not for printed sarees. It's all designs are. It's a weaved. Inverted loops we have weaved and created for this beautiful sarees. So if you any customers or retail wholesale shops, you can connect. Thank you.
Ariraj Garments, my brand name is Ariraj Sri Ariraj. Shirt, cotton and printed linen shirts, terracotta, own manufacturers. Specific cost, wholesale and retail shops. Thank you.
Mr. Kanagaraj, I think you can write his name.
Good afternoon, partners. Myself, Kanagaraj Parvati, representing DL Sarees. Company name is Janakshmi Fabrics. We are the manufacturer of art silk and fancy sarees. We are doing uniform saree also. If you have any function or wedding occasions, you need 100 or 200, any quantity up to 1000, we can give you in 15 days. We have a bulk stock in our stock yard. Kindly connect me, retail shops around your area. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Erode. This is Abdul from Star Incorporated, doing digital marketing for past 2 years. We promote our name, company name in social medias, and we increase the sales also. This week, my specific cost textile showrooms in Bangalore.
If you have seen in Business Builder, he'll be the first person there. He's done all the trainings, so he's the comfort in Business Builder in the trainings. Thank you, sir. Mr. Anil, he's the best man.
Good morning, partners. I'm Manil Kumar, 5 months.
I'm doing Western wear. You have any wholesale and retail? Please just connect it. Thank you. Anil Kumar 5 sir. Shops in here, sir. In textile, we have 3 shops in over here. Thank you.
So this is
myself Rashagar and welcome to BNI Kottons and Erode. So we are the manufacturer of saree shape here and we have wholesale and retail shop in Texvalley itself. So there's a gift at your desk. So it's in blue bag.
Number 27 guys.
27.
Yeah. So it's a sleeveless blouse. If you want to exchange the size or color or with the sleeve, you can come to my shop and you can exchange with the gift. And we have many kinds of saree shapes. So we call it as classic cloud, embracing fog, starry night, hugging mist like that. Because it's a theme of fabric cloud is a cloud theme. That's right. So you can come and see all the display in my shop. You're most welcome. Thank you.
Good morning, partners. Myself, Hari Prasad, representing SKR Leaders. We provide service on planning, project management, and consulting services. Target audience, urban planner and promoters. Thank you.
Good morning, BNI. I'm Kishore from Erode, representing JJ Smart Interiors. Actually, Chennai, Coimbatore, Erode. My office located in Chennai, Coimbatore, Erode. This week, my specific was skills Bangalore architects. Thank you.
Good morning, partners. This is Arun Kumar. Importer of silicons, dyes and chemicals. We are importing silicon gel and silicon oil for printing and for manufacture of silicon softeners. Silicon oil, what we import is used for to manufacturing silicon softeners. We've been supplying to all the corporates in Bangalore as well. Textile people might know it is called Jindal Chemicals. We are supplying to Jindal Chemicals all the silicon oil they use to manufacture silicon softener, which will be used to make that cloth very hand feel and soft feeling and all. And we also import silicon gel for embossing and this kind of molding purpose and all this printing purpose and all. So this particular product is used for all home textiles. They use for they use this for making hand gloves, pot holders, all this stuff they used to make with this kind of printing. So my specific ask would be any garment manufacturer, home textiles manufacturer, and label manufacturers. Thank you.
Next is Mr. Sabrina, 16.
Good morning, partners, on our honorable BNI members. This is Sabrina, another category of AAM success cadres. We are doing all type of wedding events like birthday functions, show anniversary, wedding marriage functions. And then I have past 10 years have worked in successfully done. Minimum packs of 50 to 5,000 above packs we will be doing successfully. And big amount of time of delivery, taste and quality and service. Once again, AAM cadres, Sabrina, thank you.
Thank you. You can taste this food after this meeting. Next is Mr. Mahendra. The loser sheet is 12.
Good morning, I am Mahendra in Community Bomb Construction. We are constructing the individual houses and villas, apartment, hospitals, and industrial building and pre-engineering building. Who are need dream house? Your friends and relatives in around Salem, Erode, Kottons, please connect me. This house, please connect me the Bangalore architect. Thank you.
வணக்கம் எல்லாரும் தமிழ்நாடு வந்தது ரொம்ப நன்றி myself Manraj I'm doing YouTube management services past 3 years which means I will create a channel for you with it's include shoots content creations and edit and post videos on YouTube and promote for you which helps you to 100 to 200% profit in your textile field or any sales and service please contact me any promotions needs in YouTube I will surely help we have updated into AI concept also. Artificial intelligence are using as a YouTube and we are getting so much leads in YouTube. So it's useful for you. Thank you.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ಕಾಪುವಾರ್ ನಾನು ಹತ್ತಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾలో ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಆಂಧ್ರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ತೆಲಂಗಾಣ ರಾಜಸ್ಥಾನ್ ಒರಿಸ್ಸಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಹತ್ತಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ದಿನಸಿಂದ ಹತ್ತಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕలో ದಾವಣಗೆರೆ ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ರಾಯಚೂರು ಹಾವೇರಿ Salur, Lakshmeswar, Gadak, Gokak, Hubli, Dharwad, Anagiri, Nagpur, Navarko, Gadak. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದು 20 ವರ್ಷದ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡು ಮಿಲ್ಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಕಾಯ್ದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ನಮ್ಮವ್ರದ್ದು ತಿರುಗ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಮೈ ನೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಾಬುಜಿ ಮಣಿಯಂಡನ್. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾವು 40 ವರ್ಷದ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಫಾದರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಇದು. ಭವಾನಿ ಜಮಖಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಫೇಮಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲೂಮ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪವರ್ ರೂಮ್ಸ್, ಆಟೋ ರೂಮ್ಸ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ನಮ್ದು ಒಂದೇ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲೂಮ್ ಜಮಖಾನ. ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಡ್ಶೀಟ್ಸ್, ಬೆಡ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್, ಟವಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಪ್ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಂತು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು. ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಮ್ದು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಬೊಟಿಕ್ ಶಾಪ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲೂಮ್ಸ್, ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಶಾಪ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಒಂದು 500 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಫೀಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಶಾಪ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಫ್ರಾಂಚೈಸಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ನಿಮ್ ಶಾಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 500 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಫೀಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 300 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಫೀಟ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಸಾಕು. ಒಂದು ಶಾಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ದು ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಲ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೋಲ್ಸೇಲ್ ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. Thank you.
Welcome to BNI Kottons. This is Nagarajan and I represent Blesser Financials. I am a life insurance advisor. Okay, and I'm also in Erode. I'm the first CFP, that is Certified Financial Planner. So thanks a lot to coming along and making this day great for us. Okay, and you can always connect me to the auditors. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, partners. And also
என் பேர் சின்னப்பா, ஜேம்ஸ் சாப்டர் வைஸ் பிரசிடென்ட். ஜேம்ஸ் சாப்டர் வந்து 54 மெம்பர்ஸ் இருக்க ஒரு சாப்டர். 14 இயர்ஸ் ஆக்சுவலி ஜேம்ஸ் சாப்டர் ஃபவுண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு 2009. And ஜேம்ஸ் சாப்டர் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மெம்பர் வந்து சஞ்சய் ஷெட்டி. Sanjay Shetty is the man who founded this chapter. Today this chapter is making 300 crores. 300 கோடி வியாபாரம் this chapter has done past 14 years. அதாவது ஒரு சீட் வேல்யூ வந்து 48 lakhs. And the Bangalore region, we are one of the best chapters that you can see. And everywhere, we have been passing 54,000 odd referrals daily. And every referral value that we have passed is close to 54,000 rupees for every referral. So, under business partner, this group, 54 members or 36 members here, President Mr. Dinesh Kumar, Secretary Mr. Purnima, and the Senior DC Mr. Amrut Kumar. So, we are all very excited. Yes, sir. Yeah, we are all excited to meet you guys. And shall I do my 30 seconds also? In the month, you all guys are telling about you are giving textiles to Louis Philippe, you are giving textiles to different brands, right? Let's say you are selling this textile for 300 rupees to them. I don't know, I'm just giving you a number. And they are selling this textile for 2,000 rupees. What is the difference? Can anybody tell me what is the difference? It's a brand, right? It's a brand. That creation of brand is what I do. So I can help you to reach a global market with creating your brand where you are selling this product at a different price and we can give you a global exposure for the same thing. Please do connect with me for the same exposure that you would like to have to your business where I can build your brand and I can help you design and communications. Tell your name and through. Yeah, that's my name, Chandappa. I'm in the marketing power team. The first name in marketing power team. Should I call Dr. Lipika? Yeah, now there's a roster that has been given to you. We are going by the roster from starting. So we'll start with Dr. Lipika Sahu, the first page. Yeah, there, Dr. Lipika Sahu.
Good afternoon. We're very happy to be here. Dr. Lipika from Life Intellect. We help companies to file patents, trademarks, copyright. Like for example, you have a fabric, you have a name for your company, so that can be protected by trademark. Now, I think Mr. Karthikeyan said he can make from banana fiber and orange peel sarees. So we have filing patents. Suppose you have a very specific technology that you are using saree from banana peel, you don't want others to copy that. Now, if you want to protect that, you have to have a patent for that. So these are the things. It's something new you are doing in your manufacturing process, of a product coming out of that can be protected, so that anybody working from in your company goes to some other competitor, they should not take away that idea to your competitor. So that is what we do to protect your ideas and your business. Okay, so and we have done 100% patent and registration, that is our track record, and we have done some 1,000 and odd successful projects in last 10 years time, and would like to connect with any small scale industries who want to protect their ideas. Thank you.
This is Sanjay Shetty. I am an insurance advisor with 18 plus years of experience. Tied up with 10 different insurance companies. I am a one-point solution provider for all insurance needs for business owners, be it protecting their assets, their liabilities or employee benefits. I specialize in business insurance, and I work along with chartered accountants to make sure that to add value to your businesses in order to help strengthen your balance sheets by providing with the right kind of solutions, protection solutions. So do connect me with chartered accountants in your region. जो भी होगा संजय मैनेज करेगा. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name. Do you all here want to expand your business in all over the Karnataka, somewhere place? Where the problem starts, the recovery, right? The credit recovery. What you want to put in? Where we come into picture regarding your enforcement of right as concerned. Myself is an Anandam Shulapurmat. I represent MG Shulapurmat Associates. It's a third generation advocacy practice. Myself, I'm putting myself service in 22 years. You can connect anything, then you want to enforce your right. Thank you so much.
Our next member is a very special member who's arranged this entire conclave, one-word conclave for us, is Annie Kumar. 2 months before she starts, Annie is a launch director for a couple of chapters in Bangalore and also outside Bangalore. And she has inducted, can you guess how many members to BNI? Officially recorded is more than 40 plus members she has recorded. She is a good member. She is also a founding member. The only lady in the founding member circle is Annie for James chapter. And
she's launched 16 chapters.
Yeah, she's launched 16 chapters. And the first Hall of Fame chapter across the globe is being also launched by Annie S. Kumar. The name you have heard, this is the lead.
Now you can see her.
So good afternoon, gentlemen and ladies here as well, and I thank you all for hosting us. This is very, very kind of you to do this, this arrangement and all of this. We at GEMS are very, very grateful and thank you. My name is Annie Kumar. I own and run BFX.com. We are India's first aggregator for foreign exchange. So we get you great deals of foreign exchange, retail. We can get you genuine currency which can be delivered to your doorstep. What we are looking for very specifically is if you have friends and relatives who are travel operators, who are travel consultants and have offices in Bangalore, please connect them to us so that we can be of any value to them. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Annie. One more member, he is also part of the trip, but he is not keeping well. He is Mr. D.G. Radhavan, an amazing person. He is not here. He runs a company called Scope Amber Logistics. He is into exports. If this is one guy that you guys have to get connected, his number is there, his email ID is also there. You get connected with Mr. Radhavan. Yeah, so he's an international logistic person. He helps transporting your goods from one country to another. He has offices across the globe. So please do connect with him. The number and the details are there. Next in the list is Mr. Venkatesh Veerabhadra Chadi.
Good morning, good afternoon, BNI Kottons. This is Venkatesh Chadi, certified financial planner, just like Mr. Nagarajan. So we are one among very few CFPs in Pan India, like only 2,500 as of now. So we understand what goes into one. Speciality of CFPs is we provide unbiased, client-centric approach. So giving a holistic financial plan to the families for their achieving their life goals. So I have a lot of HNI connects in Bangalore. I have worked in multiple banks for about 20 years, close to 20 years experience. So any connect you want in Bangalore, I will be more than happy to help. And that's fine.
Good morning, Arun from Arun Srivaga from Shane Trigger Enterprises with the business of computers and IT peripherals. I mainly deal with a government organization. I work in government e-marketplace. I just had, I think I'll help you out in GEM registration and doing government business across. Thank you.
Thank you. Name's Pledge, which he has done. And the second thing he knows is, he's known for his the famous dialogue, Honey, show me the money. He's the guy who handles the thank you for close business trainings across the region. Joseph, and Joseph, you can name with the GEMS pledge also.
You will still have with us?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. I mean, he's spoken most of whatever I need to speak. My name is Joseph, and I am with GEMS for now 13.5, close to 14 years. And my business is 19 years old. So what are we doing is we are an award-winning executive search firm. So what is an executive search firm is we do a lot of leadership hiring for very large organizations, whether it's Adani, for the entire Adani group, whether it is Tata Sons, Titan, whether it's L&T, ITC, Godrej, you name it. So we have 19 verticals, so we work with a lot of big organizations for the last 19 years. We have a pan-India presence in the GCC countries, Singapore, and in certain parts of Africa. That's where we operate in. So the connect I'm looking for is similar organizations which are large, and particularly if you have a connect with LG Industries, that's a good connect. If not Sundaram Partners, that's another connect I'm looking for. So that's my. This is a pleasure. You can sit, you can watch what we're doing. You have displayed the fabric, we'll display something else. All right. So we start the meeting with this kind of taking a pledge and saying that this is what we are in BNI for, and the very fact that the success that you see in terms of, at the end of the day, it's that money that matters, how much has hit the bank, right? You guys understand money better than all of us. So Erode has been recognized on a global scale for the kind of work you guys done. Give it up to them for the kind of work you guys done. We were actually very curious to see how is this that a small town like Erode is making so much of money. That was the reason that brought us here. We were very curious to see you guys, how you operate. Maybe over lunch you should tell us some secrets. So now we're going to take the pledge. We work as a team. We work as a team. We move as a team. We move as a team. We grow as a team. We grow as a team. We are GEMS. We are GEMS. Always growing. Always growing. Always shining. Thank you.
Thank you, Bishop. Shalini Srivastava.
Good morning, BNI.
Good morning.
Very happy to be here and very happy to meet all of you. I'm Shalini Srivastava. I'm a sales growth consultant. So basically that's what I do. I help you grow your sales, I help you grow your business. I bring in about 30 years of experience across different industries to help you. When I say I help you identify what are these strategies required, what are the barriers for your growth, and how can you leverage your people to grow further. So, if you're thinking growth, connect with me. Think growth, think Shalini. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shalini. Uma Ajit.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Myself, thank you for hosting us and happy for being here. Myself, Uma, founder of Focus Integrated Solutions in the domain space of facility management. When I say facility management, it's a housekeeping. To the corporates we cater to, institutions and malls. We have presence in 5 locations. That is Salem, Bangalore, Anandpur, Thane, and now in Salem we have a presence and look for a presence in Erode as well. So seek to connect to this mall, Texvalley Mall. So I will be very happy if I'm, allow me to connect here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Samsung, hotels like Novotel Ibis and Sheraton hotels. We work across India. And for Max, we are working across India and hotels across India. A couple of Samsung stores in Bangalore we are working on. And I would like to get connected with companies, textile showroom, like retail stores like Arrows and other brands in Madura Gardens. If you have anybody good connecting project teams in Madura Gardens, that would be a good connect for. Get notice always. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Next senior DC in our chapter is also the training DC. He is none other than Pushpa Gupta. Also part of the launch teams of a lot of chapters in Bangalore, and she's been doing a lot of trainings in Bangalore region for the new members and for BNI Connect. And she is part of our chapter also for a very long time. Over to you, Pushpa.
Thank you. Happy morning, BNI.
Happy morning.
Thank you so much for hosting us. We are in the business of creating memories, making people happy and taking away stress. We do that by making experiences, creating experiences out of your events and weddings. We've been doing this for over 2 decades and we have an in-house team, which is a technical team with production. Last week's success story was PM Modi's rally in Dharwad, which was for over 20,000 people, where Bollywood singers like Amit Trivedi and Pawan were also performing. I'm looking to connect to event managers who are willing to collaborate, or large event or exhibition organizers, because that's what we do. Thank you.
Thank you, Prudhu. She's also a launch VC for a couple of chapters in Bangalore. Our sweet lady, Leela Ravindran.
Good afternoon, BNI Kottons. So happy to be here and thank you for hosting us. I run a company called Jerry Mamas and I'm in the business of making lovely chocolates, desserts, cookies, healthy breads and desserts. I'd like to be connected to franchise partners and channel partners. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Leela. The one person that you would love to connect is Smita Jacob, because she's also in the same vertical as you guys. Smita Jacob.
Yeah, I'm Smita here. I'm into activewear. So these are my t-shirts. They're very breathable, anti-odor. So you can have a feel and touch of the material. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Venkatesh MB, who's not part of this group right now, he's also part of the roster. He's into digital and offset printing. Over to the property power team, Ms. Manjunath Ramchandra.
Good morning, Kottons. This is Manjunath Ramachandra from Sri Lakshmi Steel Suppliers. We are the largest steel supplying company in South. We sell nothing less than 35 to 40,000 tons of steel. We help build your factories, warehouses. We help build infrastructure projects like roads, buildings, dams, etc. etc. I would like to get connected with project management consultants, pre-engineered building contractors, civil contractors and builders. Anybody who is planning to expand your warehouses anywhere in South, please don't think beyond for steel supply with us. We have branches in Salem, Madurai, Ranipet, and we are present in Trichy as well. So we are the biggest steel suppliers. Anything to do with steel, we are there. Thank you.
Powerful morning. Vanakkam BNI Kottons, Erode. And basically, ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கும் எல்லாரையும் பார்க்கிறதுக்கு. Thanks for hosting us. And I am into complete IT and power solutions. Basically, if IT la வந்து வேற ஏதோ கம்ப்யூட்டர்ல வைக்க மாட்டோம். Only data centers தான் பண்ணுவோம் textile industries. And especially most of you are into textiles and telling you Shaggy Exports, Silkmaker Embroiders, அந்த மாதிரி வந்து நிறைய textiles companies we do the complete power solution. And UPS, basically UPS and power solutions, stabilizer, transformer, step down and the money. So these are all my clients basically, and I am in your roster sheet. Basically, I want to get connected to Mr. Tyagu and Mr. Mahendran, who is into concession, because we are looking for channel partners and franchisees here, so they can become our channel partners. So I am looking for that, and it can புது ஆஃபீஸாக இருக்கட்டும், இல்லை எக்ஸ்ட்ரா எக்ஸ்பான்ஷனாக இருக்கட்டும், இல்லை பவர் ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கட்டும். Whenever think powerன்னு ஒரு வார்த்தை எடுத்தாலே think about Jayalakshmi.
Thank you, ma'am. Our next member, Mr. Amarnath Kumar. He is into office furniture. He is not part of the group here. He is part of the roster. He is into office furniture. Our retired commander, Rajeshwar SM.
Vanakkam Kottons. I am Commander Rajeshwar, American Design Studio, Architectural Design Services. I do not design buildings, I create your ethereal spaces. What does that mean? I study the area and match your psychology and philosophy to the building that we create. Last week's success story, I got an appreciation from one of the very large MNC for giving them a flood mitigation plan and solving their water problem. On the highline areas, they were having water shortage and the plants and trees were dying, whereas the low-lying areas were getting flooded. So we have given a solution with which neither of this will happen. There will be no drought, no flooding. So this is the kind of solution I can give. And if I do that, I'm sure you guys will not crib to us that you are not passing Kaveri water. You will have enough water yourself. Okay, thank you. I'm Commander Rajeshwar, Architectural Design Services.
Good morning, BNI. I am Dattatraya representing RK Interiors. I am into the category of doors and windows. I am specialized in UPVC aluminum fabrication as well as invisible grills, and I have one brand of pleated mosquito mesh called as Insect Screen. I am looking forward to collaborate our B2B business with curtain shop owners and architects and interiors. Thank you.
Good morning, gents. Vanakkam Kottons Erode.
This is Jagdishwaran from Aishwarya Enterprises. We are into waterproofing and weatherproofing services for residential and commercial buildings. Even water bodies like swimming pools, water tanks, WTB tanks and STP tanks. In case of old buildings, if there is any kind of water leakage, seepage, dampness issues, we give complete solution for them. And we work with major builders, interior architects. In this regards, you can connect me. Thank you.
Good morning, BNI Kottons. This is Mandeep. We are into commercial interiors. If you want to establish your shops or showrooms in Bangalore or even here, we can help you designing and execution of the same. I am also doing the design for the Jandar showrooms, which is a fabric showroom. And if anybody wants to, like Manikandan sir also was mentioning, to open a shop in Bangalore, we can help you to design and execution of the same. This is Mandeep from Nike.
Namaskara BNI Kottons. This is Prashant, represent Globe Technologies. We are into energy management products. We are specialists in street light management. We are working with energy related people like vendors, street light manufacturers, pole manufacturers, layout developers, and PMCs and other people. We have installed about 1,200 villages in town and across India. We can make your Erode smart lighting, and we are looking to connect with the vendors of that. Thank you. This is Prashant, representing Globe Technologies.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Kottons. Priyadarsan from Nova Interiors. We are into modular kitchen and modular wardrobe. Past 12 years, we have completed around 600 projects throughout South India. I am looking at getting connected with architects, builders, and villa developers so that we can collaborate and do projects. Thank you.
Thank you. Sayan Julia.
Hello everyone, this is Sayan here from the company Sterling, and we are into distribution of plywood, laminates, and other interior light products. So we stock all the range and all sizes and are distributors to various brands. So we are supplying to retail spaces like Adidas and Kazo. So we would like to get connected to interior contractors and plywood distributors around the same. Thank you. Thank you.
Srihari P.
Good morning, BNI. Vanakkam Kottons. My name is Srihari. I am from Creative Team Ventures. We are into construction of homes, not houses. So we construct homes. Along with this, we also do construction of rainwater harvesting pits, water treatment plants, sewage treatment plants, and swimming pools. We are your construction partners, not just contractors. Thank you.
Chandrasekhar, yes.
Yeah, good morning. So the permission, I'll also try to speak something in Tamil to you people. Yeah, I'm Chandrasekhar. I come from property team, and my name should be in the last page of the poster. Now I'm with Front Force Pump Distributor Bangalore. We are one of the major distributors of in Bangalore for Front Force pumps. So pump over design under design so there we come in to see optimize the pump design for you. You invest returns you can contact Front Force or me. I will connect you with the right people so that investment you will get the best returns, whether for water transfer, pressure boosting, STP application, effluent application. I am telling you that we can save you at least 10 to 20% minimum per. So contact us for your pump requirements. Thank you.
Thank you. How many of you guys have offices in Bangalore? Anybody say Bangalore office? If you're planning to open Bangalore office, you have to listen to the statistics from Mr. Skandapati.
Hi, hello everyone. Vanakkam Erode. My name is Skandapati. I'm representing Preppy Co-work and Study Spaces in the category of co-working office spaces. Do you have a lot of presence in Bangalore, or you're planning to start something in Bangalore? You definitely need a branch office. But aren't you worried about the high rentals, 10-month security deposit, and many other overheads, expenses that will always come with opening a new office? Don't worry. So we at Preppy, we'll make sure that you can set up a new office from as little as 3,000 rupees per month. You can use the space daily, weekly, monthly, short term, no commitments at all. So you can set up a presence in Bangalore very easily. Okay. Specific ask is, any of your friends in the manufacturing brand or anything who want to expand in Bangalore, please connect me. I'm Skandar from Preppy Co-work and Study Spaces. Thank you.
Hi, Vanakkam Erode. I'm Swarna, an architect specialized in residential interiors. We are having offices in 3 locations, Bangalore, Hyderabad and Vellore. We are doing projects all across the country. We are almost completed 300 plus projects now with 15 years of experience. And ours is an award-winning firm. We are doing projects now recently one in Dubai as well. So if your friends are looking for any bespoke luxury interiors, please connect me. Thank you.
Secretary Treasurer of the chapter, Purnima Avagal.
Hello to everyone. Sorry for not wearing the badge, but I am the Secretary Treasurer of the So I'm into category of CCTV, but what we are specialized in installing 52,000 cameras for the large events. Like 1 day 12 hours to 6 days. 6 days we can install 1,000 cameras. That is our capacity. Like last day before yesterday, our Prime Minister Modi ji was there in Karnataka. We secured that event with the 65 cameras. Within 12 hours we installed that. So Kochi, Conclave we are doing the events. Hyderabad we are doing the events, and then Chennai also, like yearly 6-7 events we are completing each basis. So connect me to large event organizers that must be like political events, sports events, or any exhibitions. In India, 80% of the B2B jewelry shows we are securing. So thank you very much.
Next is our chapter's senior DC, Mr. Amrut Kumar, who is a leadership coach.
Good morning, all of you. So I want you, if you think you are the most important person for your business, please raise your hands. Are you the most important person for your business? Now that's very disappointing, because what happens if you are not able to work? What happens if you don't be able to go to work one day? That means you should have somebody who will be able to look after your business like you, even when you are not there. That's where I come in as a leadership coach. I make sure you have a vice captain for your business. Whether you are there or not there, your business should be running. Right? So last week we had Shubman Gill who scored 200 runs. He got the award. But the coach doesn't get the award. I'm a coach to make sure that players can play better. That's what I do as a leadership coach. Thank you.
Thank you, Samrat. One person who actually deserves a very big round of applause is our president, Mr. Dinesh Kumar. This is the last meeting that we are having from this part of the town, from Erode and Salem. We were having meeting hopping that was happening from yesterday. And how do we do pub hopping, club hopping, we were doing meeting hoppings from yesterday. And I also take the opportunity on behalf of the entire chapter to thank Dinesh. This is the professional we have. And Andy Roy, Joseph Thomas also for arranging this Purnima, and Smita, and the entire team for doing this amazing Prashant. I have to thank the entire chapter for doing and being here. And over to our president for his participants and also to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, BNI. I'm Dinesh Kumar, President of the BNI GEMS chapter. I'm one of the founder members, 14 years now in the GEMS chapter. We are into the granite manufacturing, trading and exporting. I'm proud to be a GEMS chapter member with all the support from everyone. So whatever they said, the meeting hopping and everything, it could not have happened without the support of everyone and all the Erode and Salem members also. Equal thanks goes to all of you also. So we are into the business of value addition. Any property that you get into, the first thing that you observe is the main flooring of the property, or the elevation line, or the wire, or the driveway, or the walkways. So we are into the granite manufacturing, trading and exporting. So whatever you spend on the buildings, that doesn't actually show the value. The main flooring is the one which shows the value. So we have the range, the biggest range in Bangalore. You can bring in any artificial material and you can match it to the natural material. And we also have some very niche materials for the landscape. It can be for a walkway, it can be for a driveway, even for we have done for pharmaceutical companies, we have 110 containers and the trucks can go on that. So that's the range that we have. We work regularly with the architects, builders, architects in the residential, commercial and the landscape category. And we also cater to the resorts, hotels, schools. Every building has some kind or other, and we have for it. Even an individual house, at least would go in for minimum 5 to 6 colors. Our residential builder also can 5 to 6 colors will go, 5 to 6 finishes will go, at least 3 to 4 thicknesses of the rental will go. So somebody walks in, definitely they have something for everyone, and in all budgets we have. And thank you. And I also like to invite all the Kottons members also to the GEMS chapter.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of BNI Kottons today. And we have our DC as well. Sir, few words from you.
Good morning, James. My name is Yoshan Basam. I am into financial stock market trading and doing stock market. Really, it's a memorable day today. So, another one thing, and I'm very proud that I'm with the team of Ani Kumar. 7 years before I met Ani in Chennai for a launch training. Still, the relationship is going on. So I request everyone to be a business partner. Please create a relationship with a meaningful relationship with each other. Yeah, you have to be a brand ambassador for Kottons people in Bangalore. Please try to maximize the business of our people in Bangalore. Same wise, we are ready to give you anything, whatever you want from our area, we are ready to give you. So we know some things, we will confirm with the concerned people, then we will come back to you. So thank you for coming this join on Conclave. Thank you. Whenever any doubt, anything from please call us. I once again thank our ED for giving the opportunity to meet you people here. Mr. Magesh.
So 30 seconds. I want to wait 30 seconds. I am Mahesh P. Giri, the co-executive director and representing BNI Erode along with my co-executive director Rajshekar Perisamy from GEMS chapter. So I am also part of GEMS chapter. Why I am telling this is that because I always admire a chapter, 2 chapters in Bangalore. The one chapter is Ani Kumar's GEMS chapter because of Ani Kumar, and Ani Kumar tells stories how they work as a team. And today is a day that dream come true for Erode region that our GEMS chapter is here. And another one chapter I always admire is Champions chapter for the teamwork, for Santosh Purani's Champions chapter. And very happy that 35 referral partners have come all the way from Bangalore and honoring us. And Annie told one word that for Rajshekar and Mahesh, he'll be there. So that's what I'm proud to tell. I want to sit with our GEMS chapter, representing our BNI chapter. And I want one message I wanted to share to our partners of Erode, our team, that what we learned today is a teamwork. How a GEMS chapter as a team promote each other. That's the way to grow, and that's the only way to grow. And this is what is the message we have to take, and we have to start. We have to open. Now we are doing to this level, and now that's not our height, and we have to do a fantabulous level. That's by helping each other. When we open our hearts and start helping our referral partners win, then automatically you will win. That's the story of Annie, and that's the story of Kushbu, and that's the story of Arun and every Manjunath, all of them. Let's take this message, and next year in this 365 days, Kottons chapter should be an example for like GEMS chapter. In our Erode region will be there in 2023 chapters, but at that time our Kottons chapter must be a clone of GEMS chapter. With your leadership, it has to happen, and all the past helping, you have to get I want only the past presidents of the GEMS chapter to stand. Past LD. So,
President, can I sit down?
Okay. One thing I really admired is that the present president in every meeting, he called all the past presidents to stand and he thanked them because they have built this culture. So this is what the purpose is very important, that helping our referral partner will make us grow to the 10 times grow. That's the way we have to think, and with the help of with all the founding members and past presidents of Kottons chapter, we should set an example like GEMS chapter and make this happen. And Babuji Manigandan, as soon as we will be stepping down in March, and with your past team, the new team also should carry this forward. That's my only thing. As part of GEMS chapter, I am asking you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mahesh, for wonderful words about GEMS. And yes, indeed, it has been always meaningful relationships at GEMS chapter. Because of that, even with 54 members in the chapter, we have been able to achieve 300 crores and still growing.